There's an air of anticipation in the building, and especially for this young man, MP, playing for the first time on his home floor. A special moment for sure. And welcome everyone to the NBA on 2K Sports. Brand new season. So glad to have you with us on this journey. Hi everyone, I'm Brian Anderson alongside Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. On the sidelines, Allie LaForce. And now the Washington Wizards starters. Keyshawn George is out there with Sarr. Then there's Bilal Coulibaly. Then it's Chris Middleton. And it's McCollum at the point. And for Milwaukee, at the forward spots, we'll see Kuzma and Giannis. Gary Trent is out there with Cole Anthony. And it's Turner in at the center position. The start of a fresh season. But we know the focus for both of these teams is to come out strong today.
Yeah, for the first hand.
And now let's check in with Allie to see what she has on MP for us. Take it away, Allie.
Well, tonight marks MP's debut coming off the bench to play in his first NBA game. There were some doubts and pushback as he maneuvered his way to the team that he wanted to be drafted by. But at the end of the day, MP said, I know I belong here. Now is my chance to show the world who I am. Guys?
Well, he's bought in and ready to go. Thanks much. Trent outside. Let's go with a three. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist.
The defense has to close in on Trent on the perimeter. He can inflict major damage if left alone out there.
Back to McCollum. The three is up. Oh, and he can't make that one. 2 for 3 now. His first miss.
After 5 shots, that's their first miss. I definitely call that a good start.
Honestly, I have no idea what happened right there. That was wild.
Middleton passes to McCollum. Back to Middleton. Kispert outside. There's McCollum with the three. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. The Bucks leading by 3. Back to MP. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Middleton. And he lobs it up top. McCollum with a steal. Kispert outside. Fires from deep. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board.
That's his shot. And one, I'm sure, he wants back.
Antetokounmpo, a screen on Coulibaly. MP finds Antetokounmpo. Out of bounds. It'll be Washington's ball. Wizards trail by 3. McCollum outside. Now here's Middleton. Yet to see a basket. 5 on the clock. Sinks that one from the post.
That was really a platinum-level effort from Middleton. I mean, crafty and how he carved out room for himself on the interior.
All right, on the line, we've got our insider, Shams Charania. What do you have for us, Shams?
Well, the Milwaukee Bucks making one of the most surprising moves of the summer, waiving and stretching the over $113 million owed to Damian Lillard, and then signing the starting center of their arch-rival Pacers in Miles Turner. A bold move to say the least, but they feel he's the perfect addition.
A two-way talent. All right, Shams, thanks very much. There's McCollum with the three. It's Milwaukee with a rebound.
Defense dodged the bullet that time. Total breakdown.
MP, the pass to Turner. MP looking around. Trent on the wing. This one for three. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 3 assists tonight.
Really confident in his mechanics. They're efficient. No wasted motion. All Trent Jr. needed was the rock.
McCollum finds Coulibaly. Middleton from the outside. Rebounded by Kuzma.
Tried to come right back at him with the three. Not that time.
MP outside. Kuzma, left side. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Coulibaly. It's Kuzma with the miss. And so McCollum will bring it up for Washington. They trail by 6. George sets a screen. Launches a three. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
To the middle. Here's Antetokounmpo. Soft touch off the glass. Antetokounmpo has got 5 points.
All 5 guys are in sync. Their ball movement is flawless.
The last 5 trips they've had have ended with a great pass leading to a basket. They're really sharing the sugar.
Milwaukee leading by 5. Back to MP. To the left side wing. A good look from Turner. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Turner's got his 2nd bucket on the night.
Boy, and Turner's really good at picking the defense apart, especially with the catch-and-shoot jumper.
Middleton against MP. And it's Middleton finishing it off.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
You're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
Pass to Middleton. Out to McCollum from outside the arc. Rebounded by the Bucks.
Hey, I think that green light they've given him early should probably go red now. I mean, he needs to get some other folks involved.
MP, the pass to Turner. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. And now a 10-point Bucks lead.
You know you're doing something right when you find yourself up double digits in the first period.
Well, they're doing everything right. How about that? I mean, this could turn into a blowout very quickly.
Porter Jr., he's checked in for Milwaukee. And then for Washington, Bagley comes in for George, and it's Carrington in for Coulibaly. MP against McCollum. Here's Middleton, and he drains the turnaround J. And that's now 6 points for Chris Middleton.
He is in a groove. You can tell he's playing with a lot of confidence.
Antetokounmpo finds MP. Pass to Turner. There's the triple, and the Bucks hit again from deep.
Outstanding long-range shooting here early. They already have hit multiple shots from downtown.
Bring music, scorching those nets. How long can they keep this up, though?
Milwaukee making some changes. Sims, he's checked in for Turner. Portis comes in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. And Prince is subbed in for Kuzma. And then for Washington, Gills checked in for Bagley. Champagnie comes in for Middleton. And it's Johnson in for C.J. McCollum. The shot by Johnson, no good. Milwaukee leading by 11. MP, the pass to Porter. Fader on the way. Sinks it. What range from downtown.
Adjustment time for these guys. The defense has to make some adjustment here.
Pass to Gill. Kispert outside. Fires the three, and Johnson gets it to go on the assist from Kispert.
And after the three on the other end, young Mr. Johnson answering with one of his own.
MP outside. Pass to Sims. Some nice passing by Milwaukee here. Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Oh, the sweet crossover, too.
There's a touch of artistry to the floater. Takes feel as much as skill.
MP right side. Stolen. Outside Johnson. And here's Kispert from the arc. The shot that time not on target. And so it's Milwaukee. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. What has them in front right now, by and large, they're taking great shots. And don't go far. We'll be right back. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And guys, we've seen the Bucks really take control here.
Great offensive energy in that period. They're clearly on a mission.
Yeah, I agree. That was a flawless offensive performance so far. I mean, the shots have been falling. They're making good decisions. That's a nice recipe there.
They've got Kevin Porter, Bobby Portis out there with Smith. Then it's MP, and it's Prince in at the three. So that's who Milwaukee starts the second with. MP finds Smith. And here's MP. To the inside. Portis gets the bucket. Portis has gotten his first bucket of the night.
Well-timed play that time by Portis. He's a load coming downhill.
When you watch Bobby Portis, he's extremely physical, but he can also space the floor, Clark.
Yeah, I like that combination, B.A. It makes him a unique matchup and a tough matchup. I mean, one play he's stumping and bumping you around, and then on the next play, he's knocking down the three, and he's doing it all with great energy and intensity.
Off his foot, and it's whistled a kick. Sims, he's checked in for Smith. Outside Porter. Kicks it out to MP. That one drops, and it comes off an assist from Porter. MP's got his first points in this one. A night of first here for MP. The rookie will be making his NBA debut here. It's been a journey from rural Vermont to reach this moment.
Yeah, MP has a pretty interesting backstory on how he started getting into basketball and improved this game. He's the kind of player who seemed like a dart throw when he made the roster, where you can see what the upside is with him.
The Bucks leading by 15. Portis gets the bucket. Portis has got 4 points in the quarter.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Here's Whitmore. 11 feet out, and he hits it.
Athleticism showing through from Whitmore. He doesn't need much room at all to operate in close.
Quarter 2, and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Portis, the pass to MP. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
And so now a timeout called by Brian Keefe. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. Milwaukee making some changes. Giannis Antetokounmpo's checked in for Sims. Trent comes in for Prince. And Anthony subbed in for Porter Jr. And then for Washington, George, he's checked in for Kispert. Coulibaly comes in for Johnson. And it's C.J. McCollum in for Whitmore. Outside Coulibaly. For 3, George. The Wizards with another miss. The Bucks leading by 17. Back to MP. And he lobs it up to the rim. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
And Antetokounmpo is so long. I mean, he stretches forever, covers a ton of ground.
And so McCollum will bring it up for the Washington Wizards. This game against Milwaukee here. It's their first meeting of the season. George against Antetokounmpo. Just 5 on the clock. McCollum with it. MP's there. Shot's good by McCollum. McCollum's got 7 points in the game.
Yeah, with the clock heading to 0, CJ says, not on my watch.
MP finds Portis. Now here's Trent. Shoots over Coulibaly. Trent's shot is off.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
George sets a screen. Coulibaly on the wing. Anthony against McCollum. Outside Carrington. Misses the 3. Milwaukee leading by 17 to the paint. And MP gets it to go on the assist from Antetokounmpo.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now.
So it's Milwaukee, a sizable 18-point lead at the end of the period. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. We'll be back in a moment.
Welcome, one and all. Before we hear Kenny and Shaq's insights on that first half, let's look ahead and check out the upcoming schedule.
When I look at the Wizards, I've hung with these guys in the offseason. They're better than people think, but they still got to prove it.
Yeah, Now we'll take a look back at that first half. What an all-around performance it was for the Bucks.
Rebounding, clearly an emphasis of theirs coming in. Everyone's bringing the energy and putting in that work.
That's it for us. Thanks for tuning in.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big look for Milwaukee. Portis comes in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. And MP is subbed in for Kuzma. Kispert's checked in for Washington. Carrington comes in for C.J. McCollum. And so in the game for Washington. They've got Chris Middleton, Carlton Carrington out there with Bilal Coulibaly. Then there's George, and it's Kispert in at the 4. Portis a screen. Back to MP. Trent from long range. Cash gets MP picking up the assist. 16 points for him. Middleton outside. Puts it up from 15. Milwaukee with the rebound.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
MP, the pass to Turner. Now Portis. Pass to MP. There's the 3. Yet another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Well, Grant, this is the 3rd season under this front office for the Wizards.
And bringing experience from years working for the Oklahoma City Thunder, their commitment level to building the right way is rock solid.
Back to Coulibaly. Middleton outside. They can't stop the run with that one.
He managed to knock down one triple in the first half, but nothing since then.
And again, another assist. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
I mean, keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammates, incredible.
Here's George. And George with the jam.
Leading him right to the basket with a tremendous pass. Really good execution there.
50 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. Trent's shot is off. Washington's gone just 1 of 5 from three-point range here in the third quarter. Great open look there. Coulibaly's got 7 now in this quarter.
The defense takes a chance, leaves him open at the arc, and he capitalizes.
Outside Carrington. And again, Washington with a triple.
A lackluster effort on defense gave him the look he wanted.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Trent, the pass to MP. On target from range. MP's got 11 points.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Here's Carrington. And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. Milwaukee out in front, up 19. All right, we're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of quarter number 4 next. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Giannis plays the 4 with Porter playing at center. Kevin Porter is out there with MP, and it's Prince in at the 3, the small forward. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks. Here's Johnson, and he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Well, Grant, when it comes to exciting young guards who can really fill it up, Trey Johnson's name has to come to mind.
Yeah, no question about it, B.A. This kid can score in a variety of ways, and his confidence is what makes him so dangerous in this department.
Antetokounmpo for 3. Rebounded by Johnson. Wizards trail by 19. Pass to Kispert. Back to Johnson. Kispert on the wing. Johnson against Porter. From 8 feet. A shot by Johnson, no good.
That one hurts. Point blank range, you've got to capitalize on it.
MP, the pass to Portis. Portis with a screen on McCollum. Portis outside. McCollum against MP. Throws it up high. And Giannis throws it down.
It's been Giannis's night. His points have come in a variety of ways, and as usual, he has been relentless.
And it's Washington with the ball. It's Carrington on the wing. He's guarded by Porter. Carrington no good. Milwaukee leading by 21. Some nice passing by Milwaukee here. Kicks it out to MP. Back to Porter. On the wing, MP. Out to the wing. Antetokounmpo for 3. McCollum pulls it in. Well, the Wizards shooting at a respectable 49%. It's good.
Yeah, for a young wing like Johnson, scoring inside will open up the rest of the floor for you.
Screen by Antetokounmpo. MP, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Loses his grip. Clanks the lob. Here's Johnson. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. And in today's NBA, it seems like everyone has a three-point shot, Clark. That didn't used to be the case.
You're exactly right, B.A. In the good old days, way back in the day, threes were mostly for specialists. It just shows you how much the game and the players have evolved.
Kyle Kuzma, he's checked in for Prince. And the Wizards making a change here as well. Sar's checked in for Champagny. Pass to McCollum. Sar with a screen on MP. McCollum's shot is off.
He had it flowing from long range in the first half. Not sure what changed.
Kuzma for 3. Book it again. 7 for 12 and going at the defense.
Boy, Kuzma superb at finding space along the perimeter and shooting the ball with confidence. And he's got great range, too.
Outside Carrington. Now Kispert. Down low. Sar uses the glass to finish the layup.
Well, you have to track Sar in that action. He's so fluid for his size and does a great job coming off the pick.
Kuzma outside. Back to MP. Screen by Antetokounmpo. And he lobs it up. Ball stolen. Johnson for three. Rebounded by the Bucks. Portis has got his 5th rebound in this one.
If he were just a touch more efficient tonight, I think the score would look a lot different.
Antetokounmpo, a screen on McCollum. Kicks it out to MP. On the wing, Porter. The 3-ball. And another dime for him. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
He's doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
Johnson on the wing. Defended by Kuzma. Outside Johnson. Over Kuzma. Will not go. Misses off the front iron.
A chilly quarter for him offensively, trying to get warmed up.
MP, the pass to Portis. McCollum with a steal. The kick out to Johnson. That's good, and it's McCollum with the assist. McCollum's got 8 assists in the game.
Well, Johnson doesn't just take a lot of threes. He makes them, too.
And Doc Rivers calls timeout. Left side, Porter. Portis with a screen on McCollum. MP, the pass to Portis. Kicks it out to MP. And despite the NBA's popularity, some folks criticizing the wide-open style of play.
Yeah, you know, B.A., some of the artistry is lost when guys are mostly hunting for open threes. But for some teams like the Celtics and Warriors, that's been a championship-winning formula. And, well, we all know it's a copycat league. And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Bucks.
Boy, this was one physical game, guys.
They obviously felt that was an advantage of theirs coming in, and they were able to be relentless inside as a result.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
It's just the start of this season series with 3 games left between them, but it must feel great to take the first meeting.
And it will be a fight. When you see an opponent that many times, it's inevitable that those games take on a little extra added meaning for the play.
And we've come to expect these kinds of strong games for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And I love his composure. He didn't try to do too much or force things, but he was ready to take advantage of every opening the defense gave him.
16 seconds left in the 4th quarter. MP, the pass to Prince. Just 5 to shoot. Milwaukee needs to get a shot off here. Offensive rebound. Back to MP. And so it's Milwaukee easily grabbing this one. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. What